What up, King Meat, back with another video, guys, and we are less than 2 months away from the release of Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we don't have all the character information yet, okay? We know every character is going to get announced before this game comes out. I think the game is supposed to go gold at like the beginning of November, which basically means the game is finished, and now they're getting everything prepared for launch. So that means by the end of October, I'm thinking we might not know every character by then, but I have a feeling we will. I have a feeling that by the time October is over, we will know every character. So today, I'm going to give you guys my predictions on the characters I think we are going to get on launch day of this game. So every character that is going to be there on December 7th when this game drops at midnight, you know I'm going to be at the midnight release. These are the characters I think are going to make the cut for the base game. This is not DLC included. I'll probably do that in the future, but we're talking about the base game. So without further ado, these are the characters I think have yet to be revealed that are gonna be in the base game. So let's kick it off with the Echo Fighters I think are gonna be in the base game. I'm gonna start off with them because I don't think there's too many unique fighters left to show off. I mean, at the beginning of this journey that we've been going on for the last 6 months, Sakurai did say not to expect too many newcomers, but Echo Fighters, they're kind of a weird thing because they are newcomers, but at the same time they're very similar to the original character. So let's start off with Echo. So first and foremost, I think we're going to see Ken in this game as an Echo for Ryu. Come on, I don't even want to waste time talking about it. I don't want to make this video too long. It's happening. Do I even need to explain myself? The man is the original Echo Fighter. The original Echo Fighter. If Ken is not in this game, it would be a disgrace to mankind. Next, Shadow. Again, I've talked about Shadow multiple times being an Echo Fighter. Knuckles is now the assist trophy from the Sonic series. Shadow has been nowhere to be seen. He makes too much sense as an Echo Fighter. The fans want Shadow. I want Shadow. And I honestly think, again, with the whole Knuckles as the assist trophy and just the fact that we haven't seen Shadow Man, that is suspicious. And I think he is going to make the final cut as an Echo Fighter for Sonic. Then, these last two Echo Fighter predictions, I think these are a little controversial. So first, I think Dixie Kong is gonna be an Echo for Diddy. Now, the reason I said this was controversial is because I know a lot of people out there want Dixie Kong as her own original fighter, and hey, I get it. But I have a feeling if Dixie Kong is in this game, she's gonna be made an Echo. I know she could be her original character with her hair. I know, I feel you. But I just have a feeling Sakurai is gonna make her an Echo, and I believe Diddy doesn't use his tail in any of his moves, and if that is true, then that could be a hint leaning towards Dixie Kong being an Echo. They might have changed up Diddy a little. That way Dixie could be an Echo, because as we know, Dixie doesn't have a tail. So I think Dixie is going to make the final cut as an Echo Fighter for Diddy. Then my last Echo Fighter, again, this is a little controversial. I don't know if many people agree with me. I think the Octoling is going to make it as an Echo Fighter for Inkling. Now, the reason I think this one might be I think a lot of you might disagree with me is because, well, the Octolings haven't gotten much shine until just recently with the Octo Expansion DLC for Splatoon 2. Now you can play as Octolings. It feels like now the Octolings are really getting their chance in the limelight with Splatoon 2, but as we know, the final roster for Smash Bros. Ultimate was already decided on back in 2015, so if we are familiar, we know that the Octolings weren't as big as they are now, but my argument against that is that the Octolings were still the main villain in Splatoon. You know, the Octolings were still the main villain, well, the Octarians, but the Octolings were a form of the Octarians. So the Octolings still got their shine in Splatoon. They were still a big part of Splatoon. So even if the final roster was decided back in 2015, I still think the Octolings could have made the cut. Also, remember when Corrin was revealed for Smash Bros. Wii U? Fire Emblem wasn't even out in the US. I think it was out in Japan, but as far as the US, it was not out yet. In fact, it was announced that Corrin was going to be in Smash Wii U like in December, in that one December Direct, man. Remember those days? That final broadcast for Smash Wii U? I'll never forget those hype times. But Corrin was revealed then, and then actually came out in February, which was the month that Fire Emblem Fates came out. Now that I think about it though, that is a different scenario because that was for DLC, not the base game. So it is a little different, so maybe that doesn't help my argument, but still, I think the Octolinks are gonna make it in the base game of Smash Bros. Ultimate as an echo for the Inklings. Now let's move on to the unique fighters. Who do I think is gonna make the base game? Who are the final unique characters that have yet to be revealed? I think Incineroar is gonna make the cut. There's been a lot of rumors pointing towards Incineroar, my dude Vergaben, or Vergaben, however you want to say it. Shout out to him. He's one of the people that has stated Incineroar is going to be there. There's been a couple other rumors, don't know how credible they are, saying Incineroar is going to be in this game. It makes sense. I'm perfectly fine with them. Again, another Pokemon rep. You know what's happening. It's just, it almost feels like a given at this point that we're going to be getting a new Pokemon rep. And Incineroar, it just makes sense. I think he's going to make the base game. And now, the final character, I think, that's going to be revealed for Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's right. I think we're only getting 2 more unique fighters, as much as I hate to say it. I think that's happening. We already have a good amount. We have Ridley, Inkling, Simon Belmont, King K. Rool, and Isabelle. So we have 5 unique fighters. So if we got 2 more, that would total out to 7. Now, to be honest, I thought there were going to be a little bit more unique fighters, but if they're counting the echoes, which I'm pretty sure they are, okay, Sakurai, it's not that disappointing. I see you. Plus, you know we getting DLC. Anyways, my final character I think that's going to make the base game, Geno. This man has been a fan favorite for years when it comes to Smash. People have been asking for this man for years. There were talks in multiple other Smash games in the past of him possibly being in it. Unfortunately, those plans never turned out. But then we got Cloud in Smash 4. Then we got the man's Mii costume in Smash 4, which to me is probably the biggest pointer to him possibly being a character in Smash Ultimate, because they clearly have the rights to use his likeness. Clearly. Also, Square Enix just released Octopath Traveler a few months ago, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. It seems like Square Enix and Nintendo are pretty close. Cloud is back in Smash Ultimate. So those are the big things that I think are pointing towards him possibly being in Smash 4. And also, it doesn't hurt that there's a lot of rumors pointing towards it. But yeah, a lot of fans have been requesting him for years. He has been in talks for past Smash games. Those plans never turned out. But then we had the Mii costume from him in Smash 4. And as we know, a lot of Mii costume characters are starting to get their own slots. So I think Geno is coming to this game as the final reveal for Smash Bros. Ultimate. So there you have it. That's my prediction for the final roster. Let's do one more final recap. For the Echoes, Ken, Shadow, Dixie Kong, and Octoling. And as the final 2 unique newcomers, Incineroar and Geno. And you know what? I'm gonna just throw Steve from Minecraft in there just for the fun of it. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know who you think is gonna make the final roster. Who do we have left to see, dude? Who do you think we got left to see? I cannot wait. It's gonna be happening in the next 2 months. We're gonna see who's gonna be in this game in the final base roster. These next couple months are gonna be an interesting couple of months, I'll tell you that. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.